Hello, good day everyone. Desmond is my name. There's this issue trending online about this woman of God, um, singer, so to say, Osinachi Nwachukwu. I'm sure everyone must have heard what happened, and then, except you are not alive, except you are not in this um, trending space of internet. All right. Um, there is something that will be bothering me about the comments so many persons are making on this issue regarding to this woman's death. But before I go on, I want to urge you to subscribe to this channel. Yes, subscribe to this channel so that subsequent time you get other gist like this, because you're going to get a very important message in what I'm about to say now. Now, let's go there. This woman died, and many people, including pastors, priests, and whatsoever, have been commenting on divorce, commenting, blaming this woman. Why didn't she go on divorce? Why she go on divorce? But at the time, I asked myself, all this comment and whatsoever going viral here and there, have anybody come with biblical backup for divorce? Because I get to ask myself, what was the grant that Jesus actually gave, or the condition for divorce? It was stated in Matthew chapter 5 verse 31 that it was said, Jesus was talking to the people. He said, it was said that if anyone divorces his wife, on any account other than infidelity, other than unfaithfulness, he said the same thing, or other than be attached to sexual immorality, that man should remain. That man shouldn't remarry again, and the woman in question being divorced shouldn't remarry again. That if any man marries such woman, the man himself have committed adultery as well. So, what then do we say about divorce? Is it the right choice for this woman to make, having given birth to children for her husband? Is divorce a grant to escape her death? No. Biblically, it's totally wrong. God hates divorce. God hates divorce. And that is why it is for better for us. I know some of you will not want to hear this. You should blame on the woman. You should blame on the man. Blaming anybody is not in line with this. Just go to the scripture and get solutions to problems. Now, let me tell you one thing. The solution that this woman was supposed to have adopted, if I have seen this woman in question, I would have advised her beforehand to do what? To separate. Yes, separate. The church accepts separation. Separation means that is having to leave your husband for a while. Go back to your parents' house. You have home. You have people where you're coming from. You go back there. Maybe after a while, the head of the man will be correct. Imagine you giving birth to children to your husband, and your husband is treating you that way. What are you still doing there? It's not to divorce. That's not the solution. Let's separate. Leave the place. After a while, the husband must realize your importance and come for you again. But divorce, you mustn't. There is no grant that you come back to your husband forever. For Christ said that what God have joined together, let no man separate. Let no man put asunder. You as a priest, you as a bishop, or you as a pastor, separating couple, remember that marriage is divine. It's not just what we see, it's divine. So God recognizes it. That's why He instituted it in Garden of Eden. Now, when you give that as a proof, as a grant to live an unhealthy marriage, divorce, you have committed an abomination. You have a kind of go against the will of God. You have separated, and Christ said, "Don't separate." So instead, what we say is, let the woman live. After a while, the man's head will be all right by prayers and by other means, other maybe disciplinary means and all that. Maybe the man might change and come back for a while. But when divorced, nothing can be done forever. And the man is not to marry again. Remember, the woman is not to marry a wife. When they do, they have committed adultery. That is it. So you saying Osinachi, one pastor there last time said Osinachi, I don't want to mention names, but my friends have been like, Desmond, are you not going to say something about this? Are you not going to say something about that? I hardly comment on this type of issue. I hardly say something on this type of things. I don't really put mouth in all of this, but I have seen that these people don't really get what the scripture is saying. I was like, let me enlighten people. That is not the solution. So please, if you are new to this channel, as I have said, you do us a favor. Just subscribe, like, and share. Let this get to the ends of people. Let them know the solution and not divorce, separate. Thank you for watching this. Remain blessed.